Is all well? On guard!
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city...
It spotted us!
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
Look at the size of that thing.
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Let's set it up! Hold nothing back! No holding back!
We'll have a hard time bringing it down with weapons. Hit the body or use magic!
Where am I? You need training!
Hulkenberg's lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
Be ready for anything.
Thank you. Observe the enemy. For all that we strive for!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak
Let's
spot.
go! Shatter! Alright, how's that?
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
I can't afford to... Healer! Try not to worry.
Thanks. I'm obliged. With come! Shatter! Let's work together! Strike true! Let's do this!
The power of life itself is in my... Healer! Are you well?
That helped. Was neat.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Not now. I shall defend!
I can take it.
Staying on the defensive.
What? The shell's back to normal! That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
For all that we strive for! I crush you!
I won't hold back! Strike!
The power of life itself is in my... Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
You can do this!
Royal Knight!
Hard time bringing it down with
predictable?
weapons. Hit the body or use magic.
By this power. A tough one.
Now, I call upon royal power within!
That helped.
Thank you. With a roller! I'll destroy you! Push onward!
One arm down. Now let's work on the other.
This is nothing.
Brawler! Shatter!
I shall fight. Healer! Are you well?
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged. With roller! I crush you!
All right.
It's okay.
Light up, Hulkenberg.
Strike! Still up?
Only a flesh wound.
I shall vanquish evil. Try not to worry.
Thanks.
Thank you. It's power of heroes!
We did it.
I will fight come forth, Royal Soul!
You hit their weakness.
I call upon
That's
royal
your
power
opening,
within!
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Not!
Good job, everyone. Talk about a close call.
For all that we strive for! Push onward!
Now, aim for the heart.
Let's stay calm. Let's go! Shatter!
Nice hit.
I can't afford. No holding back! Oh, holy light!
Come! Shatter!
All right.
Brawler!
Light up, Hulkenberg.
Strike!
Now, I call upon royal power within! Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Was nicht. With blade in hand!
I'll let my come forth, Royal Soul! A tough one!
I can't afford. Are you prepared? Try not to worry.
Thanks!
I'm obliged.
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it! Just let me rest a bit.
Come! I'll destroy you! Yes! Success!
Let's stay calm. Brawler! Maybe not. Guard up!
Now, healer! The power of light! Tougher than I thought.
Nothing. With blade in hand! Shatter! How's that?
Now! Aim for the heart!
Let's go! Still here?
I shall fight as healer! Oh, healing light!
That helped.
Trust needed. Roller! I'll destroy you!
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
I found new power.
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious, I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
There's no easy answer.
I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice to live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
No, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes, you're right. It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
And we still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great! The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely, okay?
Let's hone our skills as best we can.
A fine idea. We can never be complacent in our strength.
In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria, too.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents. We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on! The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, I see.
Well, just the nature of the inn, isn't it? Information is our lifeblood. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move, then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
We have waited long enough to rule this land.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
"'Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus."
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer. First up,
Oh, yeah?
Well then. What now?
What is it?
What's it now?
What is it?
Who's this dumb private army?
Whoa!
Unstinking believable.
Hey, listen.
Got a minute?
That will be quite enough. Lovely. That will be quite enough. This is the pits.
I just can't stop shivering.
What you need? You're not serious. You're not serious.
Unstinking believable.
What's happened?
Oh,
That damned Louise.
This is stupendous. Ridiculous.
unstinking believable.
Good goal.
Young man! Young man!
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
How did this happen? Proper aces.
You are.
say there?
Look at that.
Unstinking believable.
What is it?
Closure, oh closure.
Wonder what the guards doing.
You're not serious.
Isn't this nice?
Take me for a fool, do ya?
Isn't this nice? No. Right?
What in the blazes? Uh-huh. That's what you want. Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Really now?
All right then. Look at that.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Whatever should I do?
Blasphemy!
Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Who did this happen? I can't believe I can't believe it. I love it. The Grand Cathedral.
Give it a full, gosh,
I'm just
Who else could it be?
incredulous.
Give it a full, gosh, Who else could it be?
Come off it.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Come off it.
I'm in trouble. Hey!
Amazing. What is it?
What in the blazes?
Amazing. What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info. Want in on this? Just between us.
in on this. Amazing.
What in the blazes?
Maria.
Ah, 'tis you. Hail. The truth is, I see. All right. All right. Certainly.
Well.
Surely you jest.
Rotanth?
Nice to meet you.
Hmm?
Absurd.
You! What?
Yes. And? Whoops.
Sorry.
Listen.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Pardon me.
Hmm? Very well. Yes.
What is it?
Really? Say there.
What now?
What is it?
Oh, I am grateful.
You will?
Why there?
Hey, listen.
Hey!
Hello there.
Now then.
Hey, listen.
That's what we're pointing at. This is the pit.
I just can't stop you.
Stop that at once!
Pardon?
Huh?
All right then.
Well now, what are we on about?
Say there. This is really something.
I'm in it.
The Grand Cathedral, why? I can't believe it.
Well, proper aces.
I can't believe it, blimey.
I'm just incredulous.
This is the pits.
Divination sees all things.
The Grand Cathedral, why?
Profile.
I love it.
The Grand Cathedral.
Your wits have left me, I believe.
Profile. And stinking.
Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Ah, just you. Now then. Now then. Listen.
What?
Yes. That's why.
Why?
You. That's right. I see now.
Why?
Utterly naive.
thinking of? You. As it is. Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
Huh?
See you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
You're right.
Exactly.
Well then.
Say there.
Yeah. Aye. All right.
But that's...
Huh? Rangeith?
Wow.
What?
Truth is, however,
that's...
Yeah.
Yeah. I see. Oh, definitely.
Sure, but
Stroll.
Huh? Hmm.
It'll be fine.
You? Thanks. I feel more courageous when I'm with you. Huh. Let's head back.
What is it? What now? What is it? Amazing.
Yeah. You're a big help.
Next up is... Then...
Let's try this.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then.
The truth is,
All right then. Let's go.
Come off it. Hey! Yep.
however,
What now?
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. I could get used to this.
This place. Let's go.
yes.
Just a sec.
So apparently... Well then.
Yes.
Alright, how's that?
Good one.
We've got this.
We've been spotted. On your guard. I think we're in the clear.
Enemies around. Watch your step. We should go.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
What now?
Come on! Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
All right, that's lovely.
We made short work of them.
Very impressive.
Impressive as ever.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone!
Let's push through!
I knew it!
Alright, how's that?
That would be of use. Impressive as ever.
This is bad. They're onto us.
Come on!
If it's useful, I say grab it.
That'll do it.
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand ready. Impressive as ever.
Very impressive.
We are spotted.
Push through! Cat! Alright, how's that?
Look!
Stay present and focused.
Get ready!
We'll do this together!
Tis yours.
Ice!
You hit their weakness!
Who needs igniters?
That's your opening,
Let's
Captain.
get on with it!
Go!
Be frozen!
You hit their weak point!
I shall show you what.
Allies, together!
I'm counting on you!
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Audacity!
Stroll, they got you with multiple elements!
Tis yours.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Who needs me?
That's your opening, Captain!
Not this. Give me your aid!
Go!
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point!
I shall show you what. Behold! We stand together!
We'll team up!
Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot. Hulkenberg badly wounded. Someone,
Bruce, this is it.
Stroll! Someone get him back on his feet!
This'll do it.
Hulkenberg Parte's
live
in
to
bad
see another
shape.
day.
She needs help.
I'll save this.
Mage! This should work.
Thank you.
You're badly wounded. Someone,
What a farce.
chop him down. Someone, help him back up. Hey, hey, wake up. We're still in a fight here.
This should help.
Still fight.
Roll her
It's okay.
back.
We can do
Anyone
this.
get on healing duty.
Here.
Helpful as ever.
Put her down. Get her back up.
What can I do?
Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
I'm sorry.
Chop him down.
Everyone.
Someone, help him back up.
Shot!
Hit your weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
Not out of no holding back! Be frozen!
Strength is fading. My best wasn't enough.
Will your take?
What now?
Let's push through!
I can feel my power growing.
What now?
All right.
What now?
Come on!
Look. All right.
Stay present and focused.
Get ready.
After me! No. Let's get on with it! Are you prepared? The power of ice!
We're hitting our weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
It's okay. We'll do this together!
Show them our might!
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Ice comrade!
That's your
Lend me
opening,
your
Captain.
strength.
Let's do this!
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in the
No
weak spot.
holding back! Be frozen!
Strength is fading.
My strength!
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Lend me your strength!
Hold nothing back!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
I shall show you what.
That's
Join
your
with me!
opening, Captain.
You can do this!
Oh, shards of ice!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Now,
their weak
what's the
spot.
play? Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Let's stay calm. Ice! give up
Gotta heal
now.
up! Captain down! Someone, help me back up!
Please!
Hey! Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Just the thing.
Hulk and
I
Mercy
can't
back.
afford to hold back.
No holding back!
Try not to worry.
That helped.
Trust me.
That's not good.
Stroll! They got you with
I'm all
multiple
prepared.
elements! Go!
Freeze!
You hit their weakness!
Observe the enemy.
That's your
Oh,
opening,
power
Captain!
of heroes! Let us fight as one.
It's up to you now.
Freeze! Good. 'Tis done. However,
Even so,
yes.
right.
What do you think?
In that case,
Yeah! Hey! Okay then. Right?
All right.
True.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Say there.
all right then. Let's head there right away. We did it. All right.
Amazing!
Yeah?
Yeah. Thanks a bunch. No. Truth is,
No.
Yes.
What?
no.
Worry not.
Hang on.
Stop. I'm sorry.
No. Yes. Yes.
Wait. Taking that into account, yeah. Hey, so.
No.
Thank you.
Here. Now. A new power.
Of course I'd like you to come, but...
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of info? Amazing. What is it?
It's time.
Say there.
Aha. God, I am grateful.
What is it?
Say there.
Yeah. Well, I'll not loiter in a storm.
Ah, just you. Now then. But...
Listen.
Ah. Hopeless. It's over. In those days, it's a living hell.
Really?
Just a fantasy.
Sure.
Yes. Listen. Don't ever forget that. Therefore, no pain can stop me now. Even then, you there.
Honestly,
I hated it. I'm off.
It would seem that disaster was averted.
Right then. Today's Forden's big announcement.
Wonder what he's planning. I guess the church has to have some reaction to all that stuff the king said.
Whatever it is, Luis won't be able to just ignore it. This might be a day that goes down in history.
Ladies and gents, lend me your ears. Sanctifex Forden has spoken. The giant face in the sky, the massive rocks appearing throughout the land, and the mysterious voice claiming to be the past king. The Sanctus Church has officially recognized these happenings as the will of His Royal Majesty.
So it really is His Majesty?
And so, as His Majesty has decreed, whoever has gained the greatest trust of the people by the day of decision shall be our new king. This is a historic moment, good citizens. It's revolutionary. It's unprecedented. No matter who you are, you can take the throne.
Anyone?
Even me? If, and this is a big if, you are the person that all our people trust most in their hearts.
Maybe you could be king yourself, eh? You're popular enough.
Me? In charge? Well, that's the last thing this country needs. Right, Let's review what we know, shall we? First, the new faces that have appeared on the rock. It shows us who's foremost in the running. We've worked out that much. The top 3 of the lot are also shown in the sky. Suppose that way you can see their inspiring faces anytime, anywhere.
Hold on. How's us common folk supposed to stand a chance against all these upper crusters?
Say you do become popular. With your face clear for all to see, surely that'd make you a prime target for assassination.
Not quite, friend. Not quite. A valid concern, but one His Majesty prepared for. Popular aspirants, at least those who make it onto the rock, are protected by royal magic. Assassinations off the table. Magic chains will spring to life and bind anyone who tries. I saw it happen with my own eyes to Count Luis's sorry assailant.
So, literally anyone could be king? Even a pauper? Or a slave? Or a criminal?
But hold on, you mean to say we might not be ruled by Clamar? What does that mean for us?
Right, I've said my piece. You know all I know. Now go forth, ladies and gents, and spread the word! Whether you're from our fair capital or the middle of nowhere, the crown's within your grasp. Anyone in the land could be our next king.
I heard the announcement. The Church has chosen to recognize this face's words as crown sent and shall abide by them.
They conceded that one quickly. Though I suppose it's a hard thing to deny, what with the royal palace hanging up there in the clouds.
Had they rushed a coronation for His Eminence Forden, it would have dashed any hope of reinstating His Highness. A small comfort.
I can tell from your face there's some bad news, too.
Do you recall those chains that froze Alsace in place? It seems that, too, was part of His Majesty's magic. Plainly, any candidates of sufficient favor cannot be deposed by force.
That's not good.
No, 'tis not indeed. This marks Luis as nigh untouchable. I will still seek to find him. Yet, even should we stand before the man himself, we could not kill him.
No! If we can't kill him, then how do we break the curse?
What the hell was the king thinking? Grius was trying to save his son. He died for it.
Even so, without this magic, no aspirant would be safe from assassination, leaving Luis to dominate through sheer martial strength. We appear to be at an impasse.
Everyone, have you seen Maria?
Did something happen?
I checked her room and she isn't there. She wouldn't just leave without telling anyone. I couldn't deal with losing both of them.
I'll go look for her.
You will? Thank you. When I think of what might happen to her...
If she left her room on her own, she must have had some reason.
Let's go search for her. If we head into town, we might find some clues.
Where?
You're kidding!
Whatever.
Hey!
Ridiculous. Oh, I'm in it now. I'm in trouble now. Ridiculous.
What you need?
This is all right.
Hey, mister!
I'm out of ideas. Just can't believe it's true.
That's enough now.
Ridiculous.
Oh, I'm in it now.
Well then, if you say you'll help.
This is all right.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Hello there.
Huh? Why?
Everyone was worried about you.
Sorry. Papa hasn't come home. And I always come here whenever I'm feeling lonely. One time he came here to get me. I remember because he called my name. But I pray, and he still doesn't come back. Maybe because the cathedral is broken?
Maria,
Miss Fabienne says Papa can't come home anymore. But I know Papa's gone away. He's gone somewhere I'll never see him again, hasn't he? It's going to be so lonely. The loneliest it's ever been. But I have to be strong, don't I? But if it gets any lonelier, I don't know if I can do it.
I'm sorry. I promised we'd all come back together.
Why does everyone always leave? Mum was sick. The king and prince are gone. And now Papa? Why does everyone always leave? Is it my fault? I really did my best to be a good girl, but...
That's not why.
He's right, Maria. It's not your fault at all.
Listen to me, all right? Your father, he was fighting a very bad man. We were with him, but we couldn't protect him. I'm sorry.
I remember Papa saying something like that. He said, a really bad man might be our king. Is that part of it?
It'll work out somehow. I'm sure of it.
I hope the next king is as nice as you. Then maybe things won't always be so sad.
I think I understand the king's intentions now. Maybe this is the sort of tragedy he was trying to end. Maybe he wanted a world where the crown goes to one who acts like a king ought to. Not whoever's willing to spill the most blood to do it.
You may be right. But much as we wish it, this is not a fight that might be ended through words alone.
Even so, we have to try.
Maria, you're safe. Oh, you had me worried sick.
I'm sorry for leaving on my own.
No, it's all right.
Miss Fabienne, I'm hungry.
Maria. Yes, that's right. Let's all sit down for some supper together. Thank you for finding her.
It looks like she's worked things out.
She's a strong girl.
But we've more troubles ahead. How now do we resolve this curse upon His Highness?
If Luis is the curse's caster, we've got to kill him to dispel it. So how do we do that if he's shielded by the king himself?
I wish I could report back, but the prince is still asleep, and we're losing time. I don't think going back to the village is an option.
We cannot lose faith yet. There must be some further course we can pursue.
Well, there's the church's announcement. I expect they're trying to stop a wave of rival candidates from flooding the standings. I doubt the church would accept this popularity contest if they didn't already have a plan to game it.
True enough. I can only wonder at their aims. For today, we should content ourselves with rest and recovery.
Sorry, did I wake you? Laying here, I always end up caught in my own thoughts. Grius and Maria. The prince. Just thinking in circles again. Not good, is it?
Let's think about it together.
Keeping me company, are you? You really are a strange one. My kind of strange, if I'm honest. That book, is that the novel you're always carrying around? Feels like months ago now that I spotted you buried in it on the carriage ride to the fort.
Want to read it?
If you don't mind, since we've finally some room to breathe. Oh, interesting. It's written through the lens of a fictional land. This bit's about the Utopia's security. In this world, there is no blood-stained contest for sovereignty. The people choose their sovereign from among themselves. One cannot put a sovereign to the sword to seize power. Such an act would be met with scorn and judged as murder. Taking power or wealth by force is seen as the most shameful of transgressions. Couldn't be further from reality, could it? We've a kingslayer on the brink of seizing the throne right now. And this idea of competing for public support. Here it sounds so commonplace, but the idea's thrown us all into chaos. Interesting. Perhaps I'm overthinking, but it sounds almost like the aim of the king's magic. You suppose there's some common inspiration? Still, I don't imagine this would turn out well in the real world. In public opinion, tribal perspective always divides us. Besides, does a decision made by the people guarantee it's right? Tribal squabbles aren't always political. Take us Clamars, for example. It can be hard for us to see outside the bubble of our own worldview. We're the majority, and the tribe of the royal bloodline besides. That privilege can make us insensitive. A problem with no easy solution, I fear. Lofty words. I can hardly come to terms with my own ideals. Still, the discussions helped clear my head a little. Thank you. I've been so fixated on killing Luis, but maybe we could look into whether that's really the only way to lift the curse. Sleep should come easier now. Wait, how long have you been asleep?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Ladies and gents, have you heard the news? The curtain's about to rise on the show of a lifetime! to choose our new ruler, we're going to give all of you a chance to take center stage in a show of power for the whole kingdom. And we call it the Tournament for the Throne! Our aspirants will set out on a grand tour of the 3 allied nations' capitals, taking part in a variety of exciting trials. First, we have the Exhibition of the Brave. Slay a monster plaguing our fair people and bring its head to Oceania's capital in time. Biggest find takes the win. Official word is, this event's open to all. So what do you think, ladies and gents? Are you in it to watch, or in it to win?
Stroll? Why call us so early in the morning? What is that journal?
I had Fabienne bring it up. Something occurred to me, so I asked her to go through Grius' personal effects.
Hey, looks like he was investigating the curse too.
There's a note here. Given the spell's complexity, it must have required a scribed formula.
You mean to suggest Luis possesses a written composition of the curse somewhere? And if we can find that...
Yes! I'd wager, even if we can't kill Luis, we might still have a shot at breaking the curse.
But that attack took place years ago, didn't it? This curse's formula could be lost for good.
We have little choice but to hope it's not. I'm not saying it would be easy. And the real trick will be finding it. We wouldn't leave it unprotected.
That reminds me. A crier for the church was handing these out.
A flyer for the Tournament for the Throne. This popularity contest is state-sponsored now. An interesting gamble for those politicians. I like the bit about all this being in the interest of fairness, those weasels. But saying it's being organized by the state. The throne's empty. This smells like the theocracy at work. Probably Forden himself.
You think Forden's looking to fix the competition in his favor? He's been in first place this whole time.
In the interest of fairness, remember? If he wins a fair race, he gets legitimized, and Luis gets put on the back foot.
That bodes ill. Those with existing support could easily solidify their claim. Even should His Highness wake, he may lose the throne.
If we don't hurry and find a way to get close to Luis, we're sunk. What are we supposed to do?
Let's enter this tournament for the throne.
Huh? Hey, were you even listening to us? Besides, the prince isn't exactly in a position to take part in...
Wait. It sounds crazy, but I think he might be onto something there. This could be just the excuse we need to get close to Luis. He doesn't care about your tribe so long as you prove capable, yes? That's what Zorba was saying. Which means, even though the world looks down on you as an elder, having the power to kill humans puts you in his good graces.
You're going to make him a candidate for the throne?
If all we need to do is get Luis's attention, then that's sure to get the job done. If we're lucky, he might even try to recruit us.
I see. An undercover operation, is it? Quite a gambit. But it may well be our best chance at finding this formula.
Just hold on a second. Getting Luis's attention is all well and good. But remember who's actually risking their life here.
What do you think? Having heard all this, do you want to enter the running?
No point fighting with fate.
Your courage is admirable.
Right. And my ideal world, people can believe in their future. No matter who someone is, they deserve a fair country. If it's to help achieve that, I will stand for the prince as a candidate for the throne.
Sheesh. So much for being a guide. Now you're the one leading me around.
Your resolve has marked you a fine fit for the role. I have trusted you with my life before, and would gladly do so again.
Good heavens. Haven't you put yourself in enough danger? Listen to me. I don't want you going down the same path he did. Are you really this set on running off again?
Yes. I've got a job to do.
Huh. Familiar words. I'll be cheering for you in this mess of a competition. Truth be told, I wish I could do more than feed and shelter you.
What's the competition?
It's a big, grand race to see who will be the next king. The whole country will be watching.
So you're going to try and become king? Wow! Then I'll cheer for you as loud as I can.
You have your first advocate, it seems.
Suppose you'll have to actually try for the throne now, eh? Your Majesty.
That was the plan from the start.
That's the spirit.
Well, if we want Luis to notice you, we'll have to make quite a stir among the people. Maybe reaching for the throne will do it.
Does that mean you're not coming back?
No, we'll be back. Although we might be a while.
I don't like when it gets lonely.
Maria.
But I'll be cheering for you. I hope you win the race. You'd be a good king.
Thank you for your support.
Yeah.
Now, we'd best get registration out of the way, but we need some legs for the journey. It's mostly lawless wastes between cities.
Judging by this specified deadline, we're unlikely to reach the Principality of Oceana's capital in time on foot.
I bet all these fancy nobles have their own gauntlet runners to ride in.
A carriage might save our chances, if we could find one. Perhaps we split up for now. I'll leave you two to the registration. They should be taking entrance at the recruitment center.
This should be the place, right?
Excuse us, we're looking to join the tournament for the throne.
Aye? Bit young, ain't ya? And who's the kid? He with you?
I'm the one entering.
You? Really?
I've not heard of any age restrictions. They're a problem?
Well, I'd not have thought it, but you're an elder, ain't ya? And you want to be king. Well, the novelty of it might win you some looks.
Could you just do your job, please? Can he register or not?
Ah, an elder. Now that I think of it, weren't you in that pack of recruits that went off to the northern fort? Thought I heard they were all wiped out. What? We got a deserter turning up?
No, they said he'd just dragged the company down, so they left him at the capital. He, got on the captain's bad side.
Could swear I've seen you before, too. Well, hardly matters without captain to verify it with. Go on, then. You can represent the lesser tribes so nobody complains.
Whew. That was a close one.
And, obviously, you're gonna need a carriage. Otherwise, the whole thing's off for you. You're obligated to attend the opening ceremony tomorrow.
It'll be at the plaza at the Grand Cathedral. Don't be late.
We'll have to hope Hulkenberg can find us a carriage.
As for us, I expect we should see about finding a monster to slay. If it's not impressive enough, Luis won't look twice at you.
Some postings over there. They should be offering bounties on monsters the guard can't handle. Let's take a look.
Looks like everyone else had the same idea.
One of these bounties is bound to make me stand out. But which? Bigger is probably better.
Hang on! There's nothing but small-time contracts here.
You lot here for this tournament, then? Bit slow, I'm afraid. Most of my worthiest monster bills have already been snapped up by other competitors.
How about requests on anything aside from monsters? Bounties include criminals too, right?
I suppose I've got one of those, yeah.
Let's see. Ugh, he's horrible. Heisme, a villainous kidnapper. Looks like the army's been trying to catch him for a while now.
This might just be perfect.
You have any idea who that is? That man's an elite. An ex-royal knight, they say. He'd make short work of a scrawny little urchin, you can be sure of that. Besides, didn't you hear what it is they're actually looking for?
Oh, of course. It's about whoever can bring in the biggest monster head, right?
If you imbeciles can't even get that straight, you've no chance at winning. They want kingly types, not children play acting.
Stuck-up little... Is that the kind of competition we can expect?
He was right about the rules, though. What are you thinking?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
We're supposed to get a monster's head. So why are you going for a criminal? Any idea what he's up to?
Maybe this criminal has a really big head?
Come on, that's a stretch. And if he had a gigantic head, you'd think they'd mention it in the contract.
Don't worry, I'll explain everything later.
As long as you can convince Hulkenberg, I guess.
Ho there! Are you really taking the bounty on Heisme? You three must be heaven sent. Please, would you listen to our plight? Your pardon, gentlemen. I'm Barton, a guard captain for Matira, a town to the south. The bounty on Heisme is up at my behest.
A guard captain? This fellow's made some powerful enemies.
We can't afford lenience. On top of his past crimes, Heisme has stooped to abducting our wee ones. Our children. Selling them off, some say. If our city becomes known for nightly disappearances, what sane resident would stay? Community and trade will dwindle and die.
But he's just a lone kidnapper, right? Even if he's some infamous criminal, why can't the guard handle it?
That's the trouble. He makes his hideout somewhere too dangerous for our soldiers to tread. Deep in the territory of vicious giant worms. We've no idea how he manages to operate out there without getting devoured himself.
I see. Tricky problem indeed.
I'd no choice but to swallow my pride and post a bounty. Yet no matter how many times I renew the bill, none have taken it. A pitiful sight, isn't it? A soldier who can't protect his home, whether by strength or by surrender. Laugh if you must.
We just want to help you.
You only cast away your honor in the name of protection. Nothing pitiful in that. Swallow your pride no more, man. We'll take your contract.
Thanks to you, that you'd accept such a perilous request, even with this tournament looming over everything. Closure, thank you all, and thank God for bringing you to me. In that case, we shall meet in Ratira, the old castle town. Please, make haste.
Well, no backing out of this now. You sure this is what we want?
Way I see it, if we want to make a big impact this late, it's going to take some creativity. Besides, this is apparently a knight-turned-kidnapper. The man can't be allowed to go on. What would His Royal Highness do in our place?
I guess that's fair.
I'll convince Hulkenberg. Somehow. You go on and accept the contract.
What in the blazes?
Oi, oi!
No, thank you.
Hey!
Let's focus.
Let's call it.
No registration issues, I trust?
No, indeed. And we found ourselves a perfect target.
Fine work.
Stroll.
See? She's convinced. Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'll prepare a map of the surrounding areas as well. But never mind that. Have you found us a kingly carriage?
Well, I have made some arrangements. How best to put it? The vessel itself is without peer. Supposedly, it will come to us on the day of the opening ceremony.
You don't sound too sure about that.
Oh, no, I'm certain. All I mean to say is, well, you shall soon see for yourself.
Well, under the circumstances, I'll take what we can get. And setting that up in a day. Not so bad having a knight on our side.
You needn't speak so. In truth, I've just resigned from the Knight's Order. Though 'tis only my bond of service I relinquish, not my title. We will shortly be seeking Luis's esteem. Should it come to light that I am a knight in active service, it may jeopardize our efforts.
Still, you didn't hesitate to leave. I can tell you're serious about this.
It was not an abrupt parting. I've come to doubt the Order since returning to find them serving the Santifex and not the Royals. Those who refused the Church's rule were cast out for their defiance. I only hope those fallen knights found useful employ elsewhere.
Sounds like you've been through a lot too.
Well, in any case, we can focus on our bounty contract now. Let's make sure we get some proper rest tonight. Let's rest.
Well met, eh?
Fancy a bit of info? Want in on this?
Hey! Yeah.
Now then.
Hello.
Don't push yourself too much.
What?